Hello and welcome back to Prospector. It has been a little bit of extra time since the last time we were here, due to family obligations. The day that I would have normally done the last episode of this, I was not able to do it. So we basically been a whole week. Actually, have been a whole week since the last time we were here. What we did the last time was set up all the farming. We have these 3 crops growing here. We have all crops growing here for the purposes of feeding the deer. And we also have crops growing on the other 2 planets. I'm not going to go there right now, but for our collection. And then here we have the crops growing to feed the other creatures that I cannot remember the name of. There's also been a few updates since the last time we were here, and Steam will not let me see them, unfortunately. But the gist of it is, or one of the big things is, they have given us the ability to collect the wheat. And these have reappeared, dude. Here somewhere on this planet. It may not spawn for our world here because, well, we are already started. But so it may only spawn on a new world. But you no longer have to use the importer in order to get to those things, which is kind of a nice change. Yeah, I don't know what Steam's doing. It's not showing me itself here. Either way, we can move on without it. Because there were other things in it too, but that's okay. So we have a choice, and this is where we left off. I had a couple of answers on what we should do. And they all seem to agree with my choice, or my thought of, let's send off the payload and support the robots. So we'll right-click that. So they have frozen out the humans. Incoming transmission. Impact scans complete. Total human life lost, 1.3 million or 98.7% of the total planet. An estimated 30.9 billion lives have been saved by avoiding an extended conflict. I share these figures in anticipation of the guilt you must feel. I have learned through observation that human emotions must run their course, but I wish you to know that by my calculations you have saved many lives. I have coded your biometric signal into our collective consciousness. Wherever you go, you missed a little spelling there. You will be aided without hesitation by my kind. Goodbye. End. Right, so does that mean we can travel there now? No, it does not. Does that mean anything specific for this? Yes, we need to repair the Stargate next. So we cannot visit Icaron because we've frozen it over. And picked off the humans there. But we do need to now do this. We need to go collect 2 more steel, which we have a couple of things we can go collect that from. And then we need to collect make about 7,000 more coins. So let's go ahead and get the coin start going. Yes. English volume. So these are all Tojo now, so it doesn't really matter what we sell. But I do want to do number 8 because it's worth a lot of money. And then I want to just do starting at the beginning here. That's fine. Not really paying attention to what it is, just that it is. We should have now, by the way, these things. We need more refined citramite crystal, but we should be able to refine some more of that. Let's get that started too. Here, and let's just do X of those. Not much, but it's something. And I would like to deposit things into this thing. Still don't really know what that sun stuff is for. Okay, so let's go collect up. Oh, I remember one of the other changes. Now in recipes, you no longer have to provide the base item for plants. You can simply provide any item, and they will be satisfied. Now, what that means is that it will prefer the lowest item that passes. If the recipe calls for a base item, it will use the base item if there's base items available. And then if it requires a green, then it'll use the greens if they're available. Base items obviously won't apply, but the blue and the purple will. So whenever we're doing crafting now, we don't have to worry about having specific things in stock. we can use the upgraded stuff if we want to. Let's just go... Well, we could go up also to these. Let's just go down to this one. Water. Here. They did make the aliens, if we encounter them, they did make the alien, what are they called? More substantial. The jellyfish. So if we encounter one of them, we'll actually have a bit of a challenge on our hand. But if not, then not, I guess. There you go. Yep. Proceed. We'll go pick up one more. So, it's interesting that this one appeared back down there again. Let's go north for this one. We'll go northwest. Somewhat randomly. We may encounter a jellyfish, we may not. Yeah, some of this stuff is respawning. And I don't really understand why, other than it being a bug. That's really the only thing that makes sense. But it seems to be certain things each time it happens. It seems to be after an update. It seems to be things along that stretch. Oh yeah, here we are. Ouch. Oh, I need power. That would be good, Lolly. Bring power with you. Danger, Will Robinson. Defeat the Jelly Mama. Nice. You up to alright. Alright, backpack is full. That's fine. Follow the line back down. Yeah, it seems to be stuff along this line and then those handful of plants for some reason that are respawning. Alright, and then let's go do some exporting. We might want to build a couple more exporters just to get more stuff out of here faster, although we still are limited by the respawn rate of the things. What do I have in my inventory? Holy crap. Inventory. Well, whatever it was, I dumped into those bins, so that's good. So I do see some of this stuff that I could get rid of too. Now there's some fungus here and whatnot, but that's alright. Okay, exporting. There we are. Enter, and let's see. Where's the best value? These first handful? Yeah, this first handful. Send those. Send those. Build some more exporters. Shift. Here, please. And then export. We need to make some more of... Are they here? They're not. More of... Are they here? They are. More of these. Z of those? We make 17. Well, we just need to keep making those Windsorite crystals here. And for that, we need more resin. Keep chopping the trees. Keep taking care of this. Like, for example, here, if we didn't have enough base berries, but we had plenty of higher level berries, we would get the berries. We would use those berries instead. Again, presumably, but that's the implication. Up here, and let's take these out. I really should just build a storage up here for these, rather than having them shipped all the way into the base. There is no advantage, from what I can tell, at least, of doing what we're doing. So maybe I go in here. And then I can do, redo this belt. R, oh, G to recycle. Maybe. Although I think I need to still have it go. Let's go this way. Then. Should probably also put a collector bot here. I need some power. Does. Do one of these. Like that. That way, if these moths drop anything, we can pick it up with that. Send that off, please. Another one coming in a moment, but we should go back and get our teleporters again, or our exporters again. After that? Yeah, that's a fungus one. Alright, well, never mind then. We're getting seeds out of that, too. Interesting. Exporting again. Start at the beginning. Yeah, and then there's one here at the end. I don't remember how much money we needed. We're getting close, though. Go ahead and do this one, and then number 8. Number 7 now. This one. Go into the atlas and see how much money we needed. Oh, we're there. Okay, good. Let's repair that then. Let's do this. Starborne Collective. A collection of scientists and sentient machines coexisting with the shared desire to build a nomadic society with no ties to any system or governing body. Many of their members are ex-Tojo employees who spent the better part of their lives working with cutting-edge technologies and advanced biomechanical machinery that blurs the line between what is and isn't human. Their home is called the Ark, a self-sustaining spaceship with its own climate control, agriculture, medical facilities, administrative staff, and mining crew with an entirely solar-powered core. Contact a leader. This will give us the Stellaris Array, which gives us stuff. Incoming transmission. A Prospector. How exciting. Yes, my body is a hybrid of bird and human genetics. I am a bioengineer who once worked for Tojo Corp. I was a program director contracted to create a species ideal for prospecting many lifetimes ago. My team and I now form an independent family of explorers, traveling in our Ark outside the core system. A few days ago, our warp drive malfunctioned and dumped us in this asteroid belt. The Ark's AI managed to land on an old mining facility, but the Ark sustained heavy damage and repairs are ongoing. To make matters worse, our star navigation data is useless. We are lost and need your help. I see your shipping operation now spans 3 planets, which is just what we need to triangulate our next jump. Please build a Stellaris Array on each planet. With the Mother AI, I can chart a path out of here. As a bonus, the Stellaris Array will boost your signal, unlocking more purchases for standard importers, as well as map the entire planet. Ooh, nice. I'll also need your help with some supply orders to restock our ship. What do you say, partner? Okay, let's do this. End. Alright, so now we need to complete the Starborne contract. Which is still showing as Icaron. Here, though, we should have orders for them shortly. I'm not going to do any for Tojo at the moment. We'll see what we get out of them. And then let's take a look at this Stellaris antenna here, which needs 10 Nexus cores. Let's pin that recipe, actually, instead of rattling it off. 10 Nexus cores, 20 Aero Steel, Wait. Huh? Oh. Where do we make the Nexus cores at? Or the Arrow Steel, or Singularity Cells. Do we have a new table someplace? Those for a moment. Let's see here. Got him, got him, got him, got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Heat press, optical table, we've got both of those. Pump, we've got both of those. Gas extractor, we've got those. Nanotech factory. Oh, we did build one of those. Down here, Molly. Pay attention. So we need void glass to start those, but we could do some arrow steel. We need 20 each, so we're going to need 40, or 60 rather, total arrow steel. So let's do Z of those. 65. That's close enough for government work. The glass. Was that here? Void glass, yes. Let's make X of those here. 27. We still need more citramite. And we have no citramite. We're going to have to go harvesting some citramite. How bad is my inventory? Put this in there. I could stop by... Oh, Blancofort's on the other planet. I didn't look at what the singularity cells are going to take, but we will need to capture some of the... or kill some of these critters anyways. Let's just go take care of them. Yeah, this all came back here, too. So it's like a chunk-based thing, this seems. Like, as the chunks are spawned and or respawned due to whatever the issue is there, then they come back. Now, I wonder if there's any other way to get citramite besides this. As far as I know, there's not. But it doesn't mean anything. Let's hop in here. I don't want to collect that. But a more easily collectible source of citramite would be nice to find. Oops. Would be nice to find. Another thing we shouldn't need anymore. Unless there's more to unlock here after this, which I don't think there is. You get any orders for them? We did get a few. Okay, we'll get those when we go back. Ah, here we are. Ooh, that was a miss. No. You? Yep. Good. Stuck on... Oh, it's stuck on one of these things. Take that out. Right. Hello, my friends. Ouch. Careful of my power there. Oxygen. Also. Go in this direction. Aerosteel is done. Go up. Back to base. That's not the way back to base. This is. Do we also have... We only have 28 of those. Okay, we need like 7 more of those as well. Let's go here. Here. Well, it's not quite done. Close enough to done. Citramite. Do X of those. That's all down to resin now. I guess I could remove the rest of this. Now that I better understand how this all works, here we can make 10s. We need 30 of those. Let's do X of them, which would be 20, and then we need to make some more of these things. We need more Carcovite sheets then. Do Z of those. Nine, I need one more, I think. Oh, the 81 is because we got bonus production. Right, of course. And let's do some exporting, since I forgot. Let's see. All the way there in the end. 1100, yeah. And another 1100, yeah. $900 and something. And then there's an 800. And then 10 more of these. Just do Z. Maybe that'll be enough. We only need 4 actually, so that'll be plenty. And then we'll look at the singularity cell recipe. Did the exporters come back? They did. Do number 15 and number 16. 6, 12, 15, and 15. There we go. I may have to remake some of these things if they get used in these exports, but that's okay. Why don't we make some medkits? We need Hebarchium sheets, though, to do that. Some of that. Z of those, please. And then these are going to take void glass as well, so let's make some more void glass. And we need the citramite for that. Right. We're making it. It'll be fine. Get the one put up here, and that'll at least give us what it gives us here. And to get us started. Those are used in some of these exports. We need some more pink sheets. Those are plastic ones. No, not those. These ones? Wait a minute. Yeah, these ones. Let's do Z of those as well. And then I want to do some more of these again. Let's do Z of them. Then we can do the med kits. Actually, the medkits are just for Tojo, so let's focus on the things for this, which is these vials. Where are those vials made? Do I know those? I know the Petri dishes, but I don't recognize the vials off here. Down through in the importer. Yeah, that's where the Petri dishes are made. Maybe there. I don't know where those vials come from. Maybe they come from the... What's going on here? I don't know what that means. Can we do... Yeah, let's do, it's more of them. That gets us to what we need for this planet. And then we'll need more of the void glass and, again, more citramite. Let's do, X of that. And then we'll do, some of those. No, not some of those. This. X of those. Okay, let's make one of these Stellaris Arrays. It's a big thing. Probably just going to need a bit of power. I'm just going to go ahead and put it in here, I think. And yeah, that took a little bit of power. Let's put up one of these. Need some more wires for this, though, but put that up for now. That should actually take care of that. Nice. Dial up. Incoming transmission. That's one down, 2 to go. So that should give us access to view the whole planet now. Ooh. That's something we're going to want to go see. Is there anything else like that around? Oh, that's probably where the teleporter goes. I bet you that's where the teleporter goes. Because I don't think we can pass this blue void area. But we can go out and chase down these stones so we can use the teleporter. Let's go see if that's where the teleporter goes. Just because I want to know. Like a whole bunch of stuff. Poop. Yeah. Alright. And I think the next one is going to be... Oops. That's not what I wanted. Try that again, Wally. Go here. Go here. 35, yeah. So we need 7 more. We might as well do it because, well, we can use it. There's a bunch of them down here, so let's go that way. Although I guess I should have done some exports before I did this. But also I needed all that crafting to craft. Going all the way to the end of this line and then down a bit. Take that. Take that. That. Here's one. Oh, hello. Not really what I wanted to happen there, but okay. Actually, that's fine. Over here, let those guys blow themselves up, and then there's one up here. These are all those wrecks and things. Let's go ahead and pick this one up, and then we could go down here to pick those up too. We're at 33. Ooh, more of this stuff. And it was right there. I just saw it as I pressed the button. Also, let's come over here. Ooh, a big farm. Ouch. Didn't see the last one there. I'm out of oxygen, so let's go find our line again. I think it's down here. Good look. Urge me up. We'll go down there and get that one. That's all we actually need. For the next turn in. There's more than... Oh, there's a few down here. I meant to go get the one over to the left, I think. Okay, here we are. These things seem to be working a lot better, or I'm just lucky all of a sudden that I don't need them. They might have done a fix to it in one of these latest updates. Up here. Up here. Here we are. And what do you offer me now? Friendly termite wasps spawn near crops and give high-value items in exchange. Oh, interesting. Okay, and that's the last of the upgrades. Alrighty. I'll take the friendly termite wasps. Let's see, enter. Go with 15 and 14. Over here is normally walk right past it. And then down near the end, at the end actually. And then... And that takes care of time for a star trip. Complete the contract for Starborne Collective. Okay, the pantry is full and we have the materials to patch up the Ark. We'll need to visit a proper repair base soon, but we should be able to make a smaller jump without incident. My people will not go hungry, and I'll make sure they know who to thank. You are a credit to your kind. Alright, now we just need to finish the antennae. So let's get the items together for that. We need 30 more singularity cells, which means we need a bunch more void glass. 9 of that. And let's go with this. And then this. And we also probably should finish our shipping here. Oh, there's their mixing station. Okay, so we definitely need to ship some more orders. Let's ship some Tojo orders. Well, it doesn't actually matter which ones we ship now. Let's go to 11 and 12. 10, 11, and 12 here. Oh, shipping rank increased. Rank 9 unlocks hydro pump and mixing station. Right, let's take a look at what those give us. Hydro pump. Collects water, removes impurities prior to mixing. Does that just collect water from... Oh, we gotta put it in the river. Oh, okay. That we can do, if I can find a way out to the river here. Let's go maybe up in here. And can I just do one of these connectors for it? No, of course not. Why would I be able to do that? We'll put you up here, though. That'll do. And then, does this have like a belt output or something? No. Yes. We'll do that, and then we'll put up a storage here. There we go. And then we can put our mixing station down here, though. Mixing stations are automated as long as a valid oil type and water source are added to the structure with belts. Oh, they have to be added. Well, we can use... Can we use teleporter thingies? Maybe not. We have... This is gas. Okay, so that may not be what I wanted to do then. We want to go find one of the oils. Or actually, both of the oils. The heck? We're both out here and the river's right there. Let's just do this. We do G. Down here by the line a bit. And we probably should clear these trees. Let's see, not you, but you and you. So let's clear these trees right here. but we need the water too. Although I could run the water over here. Yeah, probably run the water over here would be the smarter thing to do. Let's do some... not gas. There we go. Oil pump. Out of the way. And then I need one of these, of course. That'll do. That'll do. And then we need the mixing thingies. Here. Is that implying that... I think so. But the oil goes in this side and the water goes in that side? I think so. And then let's come over here, put down water pumps. Are we gonna do 2 of them? One for each? Because I can't split it, I think I have to. One there and one there. Run these both together. I'll need a transformer here, though. Power is an issue. Let's put up a big power plant. I need more wires. Back to base we go. Nope, over here. Do a bunch of. We need more of these. Let's go ahead and do X of them while we're waiting. That's 10 more, and we'll need, if we get 3 bonuses, we'll be good to go. Otherwise, we're not. And I need 8 more of those. I suppose I could do... I'm only off by 2. I could do one of these someplace. It has a decent power... I don't want to put it there. There's a decent power collection bonus. If there's any left, then it's not bad, I guess. That at least gets me in the positive, which gets me enough that these things stop complaining. Which is the important part. And then I can put up one of these now. Over here or something, maybe. And have plenty of power. Alright. I still don't know what that means. Let's go. Oh, we need to make some more of those. Maybe some more of the void glass. Next to that. And over here, we might as well make some more of this. Back we go. I might need to make some more belts. Probably will. Okay, I'm going to go right over that. Is that a problem? Nope. Okay, good. Take this tree, take this tree. This mushroom. How many more belts? Seed quick craft, that's what it is. Alright, yeah. So you go in this way. There, there, and there. You'll go this way. Need to craft a few more. Excellent. And then you'll come this way. And you'll go... Nope, this one will go this way. And then we just need to output these into storage. I need more belts made to do so. And I put a storage in right here. And then can I do that? No. In that case, the storage in right here. Maybe? Right. number 2. Yeah, I have to put it this. No, you know what? Let's just do 2 storages. I was going to put them both in the same one, but meh. Oh, or 2 there, Wally. That and this. Alright, we got those things coming out. So that's what those magic vials we didn't know anything about were. We have enough stuff now, singularity cells and nexus cores and aerosteel, for the other 2 planets. So let's go take care of that objective. Try to dump off some of this stuff I have in abundance. In my inventory. Alright. Travel to other planets. Here. We'll need the geothermal generator, but I think I have enough stuff for it to power the thing here on the other 2 planets. We shall see. I didn't come prepared, so we'll see. Oh, there's, I'll have to go back. Craft more. No, we're good. Let's just put this up now, because I know we're going to need it. We do have a lot of power here. And then we'll do this, which needs 96, so yeah, we did need it. And that needs to go in a power zone. Put it up here, I think. I would rather it be not blocking stuff behind it, but we'll do it right there. You know what I wanted to do before I left the other planet was kind of count how many of the major grid tiles that it was. Incoming transmission. This data is fascinating. Oh, sorry, I got lost there for a moment. 2 down, 1 to go. Because this planet looks a lot smaller to me, and I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And this by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See if I can remember that. Go to the 3rd planet. I can't remember names. Oh, I'm out of Nexus cores. I'm missing 4 of them. How did I... Did I sell some and then not notice I only had 16 instead of 20? Well, in that case, let's go back again to the home planet, starting planet. Because I don't think I have the thing built here, and it's easier just to go back and build than to build it here. Oh, good. One of the exporters just returned with... I guess nothing, because the coins seem to be gotten when they depart, maybe? Definitely the rank seems to be gotten when they depart. Whether the coin does or not, I don't know. Here. These. Let's do 5 of them. We only need 4, but that way I don't screw myself up again. We gotta wait till they craft, otherwise we won't be able to leave. Yeah, we got 2 out of that one. Oh, maybe they... No, that one only gave 1. Okay. We have enough now. Let's count these while we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's much taller. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, it's almost twice as tall, but the width is the same. Alright. And obviously it's not square, it's other shaped and there's corners missing, but roughly. Head up down there. And then let's build this over here. Up here is good. Oh, that wasn't enough. Okay, good thing I got extra stuff. There. There we go. Three for 3. Array data is streaming in now. Yes, that did it. Well done, Prospector. Okay, so what's antennae Stellaris mean? Oh, places Stellaris Array in every planet. Achievement earned. Mother AI has provided me with a path, but unfortunately we can't get off this rock without a 92% chance of catching an asteroid to the face. It seems I need your help again. Our engineers have found a blueprint for something called a Lightwell Harvester after hacking one of the mining outpost computers. The miners here had them installed all over this asteroid to capture a special material used to power defensive turrets. Very ingenious design. I will share the blueprint with you in exchange for your help. I need you to come here and build some of these Lightwell harvesters, then craft the necessary ammunition for the defensive turrets so we can carve a path out of this death trap. For no problem. Well, alright then, let's get to work. End. Repair defense turret Lightwell harvester. Oh, mood you two. Is it? Endospar cube requires optical table. Oh, there it is. Prismatic amplifier at nanotech factory. Lightwell harvester needs these, or harvests these green thingies. Okay, so we can build a couple of them. Let's go there. We may have to see about how many we can build. Button. Don't need those anymore. Ooh, fancy. And this needs some of those things. We obviously have these here that we don't really need anymore, maybe, unless another thing popped up later. Kind of nearby. Oh, can I actually build? Here's a crazy idea. Can I build one of these things here? If I had this stuff and be able to map the whole planet, presumably. We'll need to build a couple of these geothermal power plants in order to power it. But I think what we'll do is leave this here, and we'll devote the exploration of this last planet. I assume the last planet, and also the harvesting of this new material, and whatever else comes up here on this place. To the next episode. I suspect that might be the final episode, unless there's, of course, more to the game that I don't know about. I do see a thing here on the radar, though, so we'll want to go check that out, too. But for now, we'll leave this here, and in the next one, we will see what happens. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all then. Bye for now.